Hey guys, I'm Greg. Welcome to Gregsbeerreviews today. Let's go see what's in the fridge today, guys. Hello guys, thanks for stopping by Greg's Beer Reviews today. Today's beer is an expensive little can. This is a $3.50 can from Maui Brewing. This is the collaboration they did with Dogfish Head. This is their liquid breadfruit ale brewed with breadfruit and papaya seeds. Coming in at 8.2% alcohol by volume, guys. And they look like they tried to stamp the date right here on the corner of the can, and that didn't work worth a crap. So I don't know exactly when this was dated. They've got about 3 letters on here, and that's about all I can tell. So, it's got a whole big story on the back of the can, and real teeny letters, and I'm not going to try to read you. But basically, they brewed this beer with breadfruit and papaya, and they use Dogfish Head's native yeast that they use on their ales up there, guys. So, with that being said, let's get on with this one. They're out of Lahaina, Maui, Hawaii. Let's see what else we need to go over. Fruit/vegetable beer, brewed once. So if you see it, pick it up because they only did it once. And from the ratings I've seen in the reviews, I don't know if they'll do it again. So glassware, pint, back out of the stein, tumbler, mug, but anything you want to pour it in, just pour it into something. And the food pairing here, it says salad, and that's a bunch of horsehaki. This is a vegetable/fruit beer, so I'm not really big into the fruity beers, so we'll see where this one ends up. Not recommended for extended cellaring. Of course, the ABV is up there, so unless the fruitiness is going to go away, I don't know why you couldn't cellar this. So I don't think there's anything else we need to talk about, so without further ado, we're going to pop a top and see what we got. You reckon it'll produce a big head? Let's go down the center. I want to see. I bet it's going to produce a monster head. A big monster head. %8 beer. You reckon it's carbonated? Yep, believe it is. Alright guys, over to the light. It's a little on the orangey side. It's a little darker than I figured it'd be a little lighter than this, but it does have some oranginess to the color. A lot of bubbles streaming up. Super carbonated. Well, let's name it breadfruit and papaya. Since I don't need a lot of breadfruit or papaya, I have to take their word for it. It definitely has a bready fruit smell, and it has an off smell to it too, which I wouldn't think would be the papaya. Very interesting smelling beer. It does smell like some kind of fruity beer. Well, yeah, let's see what it's all about, guys. Cheers. Yeah, definitely tell it's a fruity beer, vegetable type beer. It has that light tropical taste to it, maybe some pears or apples, mango. Yeah, pineapple. Not too awful bad. Not something I would seek out, but I mean, if I was in paradise in Hawaii, I think I could force myself to drink a few of these. I'd say it's probably a little less expensive there than it is here at $3.50 a can. The taste to me doesn't justify the price, but I had to pick it up because I hadn't had it. Been a lot better if it had only been $2.50 or $1.50 instead of $3.50 for those, but it's got Sam's stamp on the back of the can, and you're paying a premium for that. So anytime you do these you get these collaboration beers, they're going to be a little more pricey because everybody gets their little take on it. So with that being said, right out of the fridge, almost smells like fruit cocktail or something. You get out of the can, dull fruit cocktail, put it in a bowl, and you smell that. Got a whole lot of things going on in there, a lot of different kind of fruits. So that being said, let it warm up. Be right back. We'll do the final chug. Alright guys, I'm back. Got just a little left here. Definitely not blowing my hair back. If I lived in Florida or somewhere where it was hot, or Hawaii, or where it was nice and tropical, I would probably like these fruitier beers, these vegetable fruit beers, a little bit more than I do. These basically are lawnmower beers for me. They're made to be consumed when it's hot outside and you don't want a real heavy beer. But this is an 8%, so this has got the best of both. It's a light fruit beer with a heavy alcohol to go with it, but the alcohol is really not that. It's a well-made beer, it really is. I don't get the alcohol for 8%, but it's a fruity beer. It's just not doing it for me, guys. Final chug. Yeah, definitely got that fruity vegetable taste to me. Not doing it. Glad I got to try it though, and it's definitely a well-made beer because the alcohol is not present at all. But just didn't do it for me. The papaya and the breadfruit just didn't work for me, guys. So with that being said, I'm gonna give it a 6, which is a B. That's not too bad. I think it's a well-made beer. So if you can get this at a decent price, and I did not, $3.50 a can is a little too pricey for a breadfruit and papaya beer. Even though it had the dogfish sign on the side of it, so I had to pick it up. Of course, I picked up all the Maui Brewing beers as I've seen them. So that's the way it goes. Sometimes they're a hit, sometimes a miss. And I said there's some people that really love this beer, but I'm not one of them. So Beer Advent comes up with 80, which is in the good range, guys. And Gregsbeer has 66 overall and 91 in the style. So they're impressive numbers in the style category. And I'll say it's a well-made beer. I keep saying that, but it is. I didn't get the alcohol for an 8%er. So, I mean, if you want to hammer a 6-pack of these, you're going to know you've had 6 of these puppies. So, that being said, guys, give me some comments back on this and whether you've had this one or not. Rate, comment, subscribe, and let's see what's in the fridge tomorrow.